What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to my YouTube channel. We have a nice and beautiful question on the board that says the square root of 2 plus the square root of x is equal to 2, and we're told to look for the values of x. Well, our first step will be for us to move the square root of 2 to the right hand side, leaving behind the square root of x on the left to be equal to, we've got 2 here, and as the square root of 2 crosses to the right, it becomes minus the square root of 2. Now, to get rid of this square root, we have to take the square of both sides. So I'll square the left, I'll also square the right hand side. Now notice that the right hand side is of the form a minus b all raised to the power of 2. And this has an identity of a squared minus 2ab plus b squared. Now by comparison, you see that our 2 represents our a and our square root of 2 represents our b. Now let's go back to this. So you see that the square cancels out the square root, leaving behind x to be equal to, now we're going to be writing this in terms of its identity. So this will be 2 squared minus 2 times 2, which is our a, times the square root of 2, which is our b, and then plus the square root of 2 raised to the power of 2. So we've been able to write this in terms of its identity. Now simplifying further, we have x to be equal to 2 squared is 4 minus 2 times 2 times the square root of 2 will be 4 root 2, and then plus, now this 2 can cancel out this 2, leaving behind 2. So simplifying further, we have x to be equal to 4 plus 2, that will be 6, minus 4 root 2. Well, we can decide to stop here, or we can decide to even solve better by saying that x is equal to, notice that 2 is common, so I can factor out 2 and then open brackets. Now 6 divided by 2 is 3 minus 4 root 2 divided by 2 is 2 root 2. So this is a better answer compared to this. Now there is another way you can solve this question. You can decide to take the square of both sides initially, like this. You square the left hand side, you also square the right hand side. But if you decide to do it like this, you're going to be having a quadratic equation and thereby having 2 answers. But this is where you determine your best answer when you get these 2 answers. Notice that the square root of 2 is approximately 1.41. That means the square root of x should be less than 1 in order for you to have the addition of both to be 2. And if the square root of x is less than 1, that means the value of x must also be lesser than 1. So in the end, you're going to be choosing an answer that is lesser than 1, and that will be this. Well, feel free to share your ideas in the comment section below, and if you enjoyed this video and have learned something from this video, go ahead and give this video a thumbs up, subscribe if you haven't, turn on the notification bell so you don't miss my upcoming videos. And like I always say, until next time, take care.